see, dear, I am willing to sacrifice myself for you.
Liar.
Julia, how can you?
I thought so.
Well, if you're going to be cross, I shall go.
I'm not in the least bit cross. I'm just seeing through you, that's all.
Who was it who wouldn't leave London this morning because it would have been cowardly, huh?
Are you insinuating, dear, that I want to stay?
Not insinuating, dear. I'm dead certain of it.
Really, Jane? Really?
You're longing for him. You're simply longing for him.
Jane!
You are. You know you are.
So are you?
Well, certainly I am.
Jane, we must be very careful.
I'm always careful.
I don't mean about him. About us.
Oh.
Don't you see what's going to happen?
Yes, I do.
It is always the way when sex comes up. It wrecks everything. It's a beastly, rotten thing.
Well, it didn't wreck us before.
Well, we weren't together before. If we had been, we would have been the blackest enemies in 5 minutes.
Yes, as it was, you were a bit upset when I met him afterwards.
Well, I was awfully nice about it.
It was too late for you to be anything else. I took jolly good care not to let you know until it was all over.
Yes, that's true.
Darling, we've been friends, great friends, since we were 8 and 9, respectively.
And in all probability, this will break all that up.
Certainly, unless we are cunning.
Well, I won't go.
Well, neither will I. We're both firmly agreed on that point.
It's only natural, after all, that we should want to see him after all this time.
And it's only natural that when we do see him again, we shall fight like tigers.
No, Jane, do you really believe that?
It's unavoidable. We almost started just now out of sheer anticipation.
Jane, I'm miserable.
Nonsense. You're thoroughly thrilled and excited.
Not altogether. I'm torn. I'm torn between my better self and my worse self. I've never known that there were two parts of me until this moment, so clearly defined. On one hand, I want to be a true, faithful wife, and I want to live in peace, and I want to take care of Fred. And then on the other hand, I want violent and illicit love made to me, and I just want to be frenziedly happy and just supremely miserable.
Yes, well, we're both in the same boat. But the most awful contingency is that one of us gives in utterly, leaving the other shrouded forever in unrewarded virtue.
Meaning the one that he fancies most?
Exactly.
Well, there shan't be any virtue at all. It would be biting jealousy.
Darling, we must make a vow that however badly one or both of us behaves in the black and scarlet period before us, that when it's all over and died down, we can reinstate ourselves on the same firm basis of friendship and intimacy without the slightest sacrificing of pride on either side.
Yes, Jane, darling, I vow it right now.
Darling, so do I. Whatever we do,
And whatever we say,
when temporarily unhinged by sex.
afterwards, perfect friendship.
And no apologies.
Not one.